Hey everybody, Daryl and Holly with Exquisite Exotics here. Today's video is going to be an update on clutch number 4. So, if you don't remember that clutch, that was the clutch where we bred our albino female to our Toffino male, sold to us as a Toffino. We believed he might have been a Toffee because we have another Toffino male that is much bigger than him, but he's much more brown than she is, so it seemed like he was changing color faster, which typically is a sign that it's a Toffee rather than a Toffino. But I think we have our answer, and I think he actually is a Toffino male. We want to show you guys the difference, so you can go back and watch that original video, see that they all hatched looking completely identical. But we're going to show you two of them now. One that we're pretty sure is an albino, and one that we're pretty sure is a Toffino, so you can see the difference. That way, if you ever have this, you have an example to go by. So we'll grab those two animals, reset up this camera, and we'll be right back. All right, so Holly's going to do snake wrangling here. I'm kind of zoomed out right now, so it's a little harder to tell right now, but the one on the right is the Toffino and the one on the left is albino. If I really get in here, let's see if I can find... There, Holly, Holly's supposed to be wrangling.
Yeah, well, I'm just watching them.
Yeah. Yeah, so there, right there. Do you see the difference in color in the white on the, yep, that side? And the Toffino, and now that they've moved, I can't, but you can really see the differences, and even the camera's not picking up as vibrant as it is in person. But it is much more vibrant in person, the difference. But you can tell, even in the camera, that the Toffino is much more purple, and the albino is much more white. So albino is the tail you see, and the Toffino is the one going over top. And you can really see the purple and white difference there. So... being that that is what it is, we are going to give them a couple more sheds to make sure that... There you go. Yeah, that's great with Holly's hand in there. That's perfect. That's much more like what you see in person in the difference. I mean, it's a pretty substantial difference. I think having your hands in there really shows it. So, there's a pretty big difference. Yeah, there we go. Having your hands makes a big difference in the camera adjusting colors. There's a pretty big difference in colors in those two now. So, we'll give them a couple more sheds to make sure we don't see any purpling on that one that's white. But given what we're seeing here, we are pretty sure he is a Toffino. And the one that Holly has there, you can see the head, is the albino. And the other one, that the head just came in the screen, is Toffino. So with that, hopefully you guys can see that in a couple weeks of, maybe a month or two of shedding, you can really start to see the difference. So let us go ahead and put this back together, Holly, one more time.
Yep, come on,
get your hands in there so we can, really see. Oh, yeah.
Forgive the jacked up nails.
There you go. You can really see the difference. So that's what you're looking for if you're looking for Toffinos versus albinos. Let's close this video out. So there you go, guys. That was the differences you could see in clutch 4. So really that's all I have for that clutch. So you could see the difference between what a Toffino and what an albino looks as like the age. Holly, do you have anything to add to that? All right, before we close out this video, a couple important notes. One, if you missed Going Youper's live video from last Thursday being a couple days ago, that we were on, you should go check that out. We were guests on that show, and we talk about some giveaway stuff. So if you want to know about giveaways, go check that out. There's a lot of other great channels participating in that as well, so go check out that video. Also, we are getting real close to our 500 subscriber video, so if you haven't seen that video, go back and check that one out. But we have a 500 subscriber giveaway we're doing as well, so that is getting close. So if you like to share, that'll happen sooner. If not, happens when it happens, but we're getting there, almost to 500. And I think that is all the things I wanted to know right now. Holly?
Nope.
That was a big breath. On the Thursday video, if you go back and watch it, you'll notice that we talked about the fact that Holly should be much more vocal. So you've noticed in this video
sorry, Jason.
that there was no change. Not in the slightest. So we'll get there, though. We'll keep pushing it. But anyway, as always, guys, we didn't take any steps, though. We're still crawling.
Okay.
As always, guys, like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff, and we'll see you guys next week.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.